Oregon, and Outson Stadium, the site for this incredible football game. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the USC Trojans and the Oregon Ducks. And here come the Ducks. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit welcoming you to another good-looking matchup. We've had some great games so far this season, and this one has all the makings to be another fantastic one. The Trojans don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Oregon will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball out to a number of different receivers. I think he'll have a solid game, and they're going to win by 2 touchdowns.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Oregon has an advantage in this one, and that's their passing game. I look for them to get good protection, throw the football all over the place, and play like one of those all-star teams out there.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 20. USC lines up in a pro set. Number 25 on the give. Number 42 with a takedown at the 22. That'll be a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. Oregon going with a 3-man front. Number 3 drops back. He unloads it. Number 24 tips it away. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. USC comes out with an I formation. Number 3 steps back to pass. Looks, throws it out there. Number 24 knocks it away.
Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
4th down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. The Trojans line up the punt. Number 15 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 38. They'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. Number 2 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. He passes it, tipped away.
Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38. Oregon sets up in the I. Number 56 brings him down for a loss. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 38. The Ducks have 5 receivers on this play. Number 12 back to pass. He lets it go, and it falls incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 38. Oregon lining up to punt. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 30 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 14. Oregon lines up defensively at a 3-4. Number 25 on a pitch out. And he's taken down at the 22. That's a gain of 8. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 22. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Number 25 gets the carry. Number 44 brings him down at the 27. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback. First and 10. Ball on the 27. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Number 3 gives it up the middle, and he's stopped behind the line. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 24. Oregon going with a 3-man front. Number 3 still has it. Looking. He throws it. And it's incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
It's third down and 13 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. USC lines up with a split backfield. Number 3 back to throw. He's looking. He's looking for his man. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient, step up, make the throw.
It's 4th down now, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 24. The Trojans are lining up to punt it away. Number 15 fields it at the 38. He just got shut down on the punt return.
Yeah, in situations like that, Brad, it's probably best if you just call for a fair catch.
They'll get the ball here at the 38. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Looks. Lets it fly. Complete. Number 43 with a takedown at the 45-yard line. 7-yard play. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Ducks go with the I formation. Number 12 drops back to pass. He lobs it right side. Number 55 brings him down at the 45. Not a bad pickup that time. First and 10. Ball on the 45. 3 wideouts here. He goes downtown. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Back to pass. Looking. Lets it go. Number 5 bats it down. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
Third and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He's looking. He unloads it. And it's caught. Brought down at the 27-yard line. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
First and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. USC lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 12 makes a handoff. Throws it out there. Tipped away. That was a crucial defensive play in the end zone. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. I formation here. Number 12 gives it up the middle. Number 51 with a takedown at the 20-yard line. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback. We've got 3rd and 3 here. 8th play of this drive coming up. Oregon lines up in a goal line set. Number 12 hands off right side. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line. They keep it on the ground and get the first down.
Good call there on 3rd down by the old head coach.
Yeah, and also give credit to the big boys up front. They did an excellent job.
First and 10. Ball on the 14. Oregon comes out with 2 tight ends. Number 12, back to pass. Number 12 is going to be sacked for a loss. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing.
Second and long, ball on the 21-yard line. USC comes out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Looks. Number 81 makes a catch. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
Oregon sets up in the eye. Back to pass. Looking. He passes it. And it's incomplete. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
Number 25 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it's good. Oregon to kick. Number 2 and number 22 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Oregon 3, USC nothing. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 3 drops back. He lets it go. Number 87 with a catch. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route.
It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 38. They come out with 4 linebackers. Play action. They throw a flag, chucks it deep down the right side. Number 83 hangs on to it, and he's tackled at the 8.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
It's 1st and a mile, ball on the 28. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Here's a pitch left side. Number 39 brings him down at the 31. 3-yard gain by the running back. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Deep pass down the left side. Not a bad play there.
Not at all, and if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
1st and 10, ball right around midfield. USC lines up in a double tight set. Number 25 on the handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Number 25 lines up as a single back. Number 3 steps back to pass. He throws it. Number 84 has it. Tackle at the 30. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. 1st and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Ducks use a 4-man front here. Number 3 drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Number 25 makes a catch. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
Boy, I like this call right here. The one thing that I've noticed is how this defense sometimes forgets about the running backs as receivers. Here, they got burned for a big play.
USC will line up in a jumbo set here. Number 25 on the inside handoff. And guys, what do you think of that touchdown run?
Boy, I really like the way the line made room for this guy to run through.
And I like the way he used his vision there to run through the hole. This offense is really clicking right now.
And he hits the PAT. And with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, our score, USC 7, Oregon 3. USC lines up for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 80 fields it in the end zone. They'll take over at the 17. USC lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 12 still has it. Throws it deep downfield. Complete. And down he goes at the 39-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here. And the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. High formation here. And they got him for a loss. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 38. Oregon comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He's looking. Lets it fly. And it's caught. And they finally make the stop at the 32-yard line. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32. The Trojans bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Looks. Lets it go. Number 80 with a catch. Brought down at the 20-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike.
Oregon sets up in the eye. Drops back to pass. Sheds a tackler. Number 93 comes away with a sack. So the blitz frees up the lineman for a nice sack there. 2nd and long. This is the 6th play of this drive. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Number 12 is going to be sacked for a loss. And the linebacker blitz worked as they got to the quarterback for the sack. Turkey didn't have much time on that one.
Well, Brad, here the defense is taking a chance with the all-out blitz. The offense is unable to pick it up, and the quarterback can't get rid of the ball on time.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 2 lines up in the deep back. High formation. He drops back. He unloads it. And it's knocked away. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
4th and a bunch coming up here. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Ducks come out in a 2 tight end set. Number 12 drops back to pass. Looking. He's the long one down the middle. Number 4 hauls it in for the touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. So it's just over a minute to go in the half. The score, Oregon 10, USC 7. Oregon to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 22 deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. The Ducks come out in a 34 defense. Number 3 on play action, and there's a fumble. Offense falls on it. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now the quarterback has to do a better job of holding on to the football. That could have been costly.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 12. USC comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. Fires deep down the right side. Number 83 hangs on to it. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. 4-3 defense. Number 3 back to pass. Throws it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Back to pass. Looks. He passes it. Number 87 has it. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. USC takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Trojans line up with 3 wide. Number 3 steps back to pass. Complete. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Coach, here's a nice stat. That last pass leaves him with over 2,000 passing yards for the year.
Hey, isn't that about what you had your senior year with the Ohio State Buckeyes?
Not quite. Almost broke 2,000.
It's 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Oregon comes out in a 3-4. Number 3 drops back. Looking. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. That should have been a touchdown.
You're absolutely right. When you're in the end zone as a receiver, you have to make the catch. There's nowhere else to go. Focus on catching the ball.
2nd and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. The Ducks line up in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 17. The Ducks line up in a nickelback. He drops back. Looks. He throws it. He's got it. Touchdown.
With that last reception, he's now over the 1,000-yard mark for the season. He's having a pretty good year, Coach.
A good year. This kid is having an excellent season.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, USC 14, Oregon 10. USC is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. Number 80 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Oregon sets up in the I. Counterplay. Number 55 brings him down for a loss. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, USC 14, Oregon 10. USC will be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 80 has it at the 5. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Number 12 gives it up the middle. Number 46 with a takedown at the 25. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 25. USC lines up defensively in a 3-4. Loses the football. Number 74 recovers a loose ball. Well, the offense almost gave it away.
Holding on to the ball is rule number 1 when it comes to running the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Oregon comes out with an I formation. Pitch is right. And they make the stop at the 35. Gain of 2. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Trojans use a 4-man front here. Brought down at the 39. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 4 linebackers. On the ground, up the middle. Missed tackle. And he's tackled at the 40. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. 4th and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 40. The Ducks are lining up to punt it away. Number 38 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 10. They'll go to work at the 10-yard line. 2 tight end set. Number 3 drops back to pass. Looking. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. Number 24 brings him down at the 42. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 3 back to throw. He's looking. Lets it fly. Number 31 tips it away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Ducks line up in a 3-4. Number 3 drops to throw. Looks. Going deep. Number 16 knocks it away. Great defensive effort that time.
Did you see how that safety played that ball? That was a beautiful play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 42. Oregon brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Under pressure. Lets it go. Number 44 bats it down.
Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They line up to punt this one away. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. The Trojans line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Looking. He unloads it. Complete. And he's taken down at the 44. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
That one's worth another look. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 37. 1-man backfield. On the ground, up the middle. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34. 2 tight ends here. Tackle at the 31. The back gets 3 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. USC comes out in a 4-3. Number 12 ends up the middle, and he's taken down at the 29. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 29. Oregon comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking, and he's going to come up with a sack. They just got to the quarterback for the 4th time today.
This offensive line has to be able to protect the quarterback better. They're giving up sacks left and right.
It's 4th down and 14. Ball on the 38. The Trojans use a 4-man front here. He drops back, looks, throws it out there, and it's caught. Number 43 with a takedown at the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers. Number 32 gets the carry. And he puts it on the turf. Number 46 brings him down at the 5-yard line. No change of possession. The offense recovers.
This fullback better watch out. The coach might want to yank him if he fumbles again.
They set up in an I down by the goal line.
Watch for play action on this one.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, USC 14, Oregon 10. They line up in an I. Little handoff, shakes off a tackle. Touchdown, Ducks. The halfback punches it in for the score.
Oh, that was a nice play. Let me tell you why. He had good blocking up front, a halfback who runs hard. What else can you ask for when you're inside the 10-yard line?
And he tacks on the extra point. Oregon lines up for the kickoff. Number 2 and number 22 back ready to return. Kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. The Ducks line up in a 3-4. Number 4 takes a handoff. Number 44 with a takedown at the 20-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 20. Oregon lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 43 brings him down at the 28. An 8-yard gain. 3rd down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 28. The Trojans come to the line with their jumbo package. They hand it off. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. And they fail to convert for the 1st down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
4th and inches coming up here. Ball on the 28-yard line. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 15 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 29-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 2 alone in the backfield. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. High formation here. Number 55 with a takedown at the 32.
Nothing gained on the play.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. USC brings in the nickel here. Number 12 still has it. Deep pass down the right side. It falls incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. I got to see that one again. Fourth down and 7 coming up. Ball on their own 32. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 30 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 23-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 23. Oregon lines up defensively in a 4-3. Back to pass. He passes it. It's intercepted. They'll bring him down at the 1. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
Oregon will line up in a jumbo set here. Touchdown, Ducks. How about that run?
Well, the fullback does a great job here of powering that one in for the score.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, the score is Oregon 24, USC 14. Oregon ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 21. Oregon comes out in a 4-3. Number 16 tackles him for a loss on the play.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 19. Number 3 with 3 wide receivers. Looking. He rolls out to the right. He lets it go. Incomplete. So the halfback almost comes away with a catch. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Number 25 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's in trouble. He's looking. He wants it all going long. Number 2 makes the catch, and he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Number 3 steps back to pass. Looks. Complete. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
Boy, I like this call right here. The one thing that I've noticed is how this defense sometimes forgets about the running back.
1st and 10. They're inside the 20. Number 25 lines up as a single back. Number 3 drops back. And it's caught. Number 24 brings him down at the 3-yard line. And that one's going to put him over 300 yards passing for the ball game. USC sets up in the I. Number 3 back to throw. He throws it. And it's complete for the touchdown. That was a nice touchdown grab by the tight end.
Boy, this guy's a valuable weapon when the offense is down there deep in the red zone.
Here's another look at the touchdown pass.
This is a great job by that receiver to get open in the end zone like that. The quarterback sees him and hits him for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is USC 21, Oregon 24. There's not enough time for them to make a defensive stop, so they'll try the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. Well, they tried, but they couldn't get the ball back.
Brad, they still have some time left, but it'll be up to their defense now to make a big play.
They'll take over at the 44-yard line. USC lines up defensively at 4-3. Number 32 gets the carry. Number 51 with a takedown at the 42-yard line. The Trojans call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 12 gives it up the middle. Number 45 brings him down at the 40. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Ducks have 5 receivers on this play. Number 12 drops to throw. Looking. He goes downtown. And they couldn't hook up on that one. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Well, Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
4th down and 6. Ball on the 40. Easy decision. You got to go for it here. Number 12, back to pass. He's looking for his man. Intercepted. Why would you make a pass like that when you've got the lead?
It's simple. You don't. That was not a good choice by the quarterback.
It sure wasn't. Call another play.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Number 25, alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Complete. And they push him out at the 40-yard line. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
2nd and 4. Ball on their own 40. Number 25 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 3 steps back to pass. He lobs it out to the right. Number 25 with a catch. That's a 7-yard loss. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 33. They come out in a nickel. Number 3 drops back to pass. Going deep. And it's incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
It's 4th down and 11 yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. USC lines up in a shotgun set. Looks. He's going to try and scramble. Lets it fly. Number 83 drops it. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll start this drive at the 33. 4-3 defense. Number 12 hands off to the left. There's a stiff arm. Number 51 with a takedown at the 31. USC calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 31. USC lines up defensively in a 3-4. Third and 10. Ball on the 33. The Trojans line up in a nickel back.
Dead ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Sideline penalty. Still third down.
3rd and 15 coming up. Ball on the 38. And that's the end of the ball game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I really enjoyed watching these two teams duke it out. Oregon is a real fun bunch of guys to watch. This is a good-looking football program.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2003. And once again, our final score in this one, Oregon 24, USC 21. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.